Do you need to release during this full moon in Leo, butterflies? Spirit is asking you to let go of feeling afraid in regards to not stepping into your true power, not giving yourself that permission to express who you really are. It's time to tap into your magic. It's time to tap into your Queen of Wands energy, being bold, courageous, putting your creativity out there, not hindering yourself in regards to cloaking who you really are to appease others, being unapologetic. Spirit wants you to let go of hiding who you really are and start to express yourself creatively. There's a situation that has been bothering you and Spirit wants you to release it. Spirit wants you to actually hand over the situation to them and just understand that nothing or no one has control over you. You have the last say. So release your burdens over to Spirit. But at the same time, take action in regards to moving away from something or someone that made you feel obligated, that made you feel indebted. This could be tied in with some mother figure or a mother. Maybe it's time to move away. Maybe it's time to become more independent as opposed to being codependent. There could be issues around you feeling that if you become more independent, you are betraying someone else. Being in that Queen of Wands energy represents being bold, courageous, taking that leap of faith, having that trust, having that confidence within self, and not betraying yourself. It's time to put yourself first, because sometimes some people can come into your life and they can keep you binded to them without you realizing it. And before you know it, your whole life has passed you by. So looking at why you feel indebted to someone and working around how you can untangle yourself out of these situations. Mothering yourself, pouring into yourself and nurturing yourself could also heal this actual dynamic. Not waiting for things to happen, but actually taking action. Envisioning how you would like your life to be and how you would act in your future life, and taking daily steps to actually embody who you want to become in the future. Because Spirit wants you to let go of procrastination, of waiting, of thinking that only good things happen to everyone else except you. Spirit wants you to start investing in yourself and release the need to overgive to others and leave yourself with nothing. I know some of you are givers, but Spirit is saying find a healthy balance, because if you drain yourself out, you're going to be left with resentment. You may need to release a job. You may need to release a person from a job. You may need to distance yourself from an individual. Spirit wants you to release the fear of being alone, because you're never alone. Maybe you've got an attachment to someone, excuse me, because you may feel like, oh, I'm going to be alone. No. During that time of isolation, Spirit wants you to go within. You will find all the answers. Release the need to not take a step back, to rejuvenate yourself and to heal. Because there's a closing out cycle that cannot be avoided. Spirit is also saying to release from not wanting to acknowledge the truth in a situation. There is a truth that you have been hiding from, and the more you try and hide from this truth, the more stagnancy and disruption it will cause in your life. So facing the truth about a situation and a person and releasing them for good. Spirit doesn't want you to take on too much burdens. Not all burdens are your own. So you need to release what you do not have to carry. There's also indication here of, regardless if you choose to cling on to the old, a cycle will be closed. People will be removed from your life. So Spirit wants you to be okay with this ending, because whenever there is an ending, there's always a new beginning. And this could be tied up with money, taxes, some of you may need to do your taxes. This could be tied up with control, power, manipulation. Some of you may need to face the truth that you have indeed been manipulated by something or someone that appear to be on your side, unfortunately. Maybe you may need to release a marriage for some of you that has been toxic, controlling, domineering. A working situation, something that's tied up with money. Maybe you stayed with someone because of money, maybe because they make more money, or you may feel like, oh, if I don't be with this person, I'm going to struggle, something of that sort. There is a fear of your life being mundane. Spirit is saying to release that thought. You create your own happiness. You create your own magic. Spirit is saying find ways of dealing with anxiety. If you have anxiety, sleepless nights, whether that means you speak to the doctor, you have a bath before bed, you listen to relaxing music, you meditate, you pray. Not holding on to your emotions. Not invested in yourself. Not feeling like you can give of your heart. Some of you have been through a lot, and Spirit is saying to heal your heart. Because some of you are holding back on how you truly feel. Tapping into your Queen of Wands energy, whether you are a masculine or a feminine listening to this. Not counting yourself out. Release that thought of thinking that you are non-deserving, because you are deserving. And some of you may feel like you can't go towards something because it's not going to work out for you and you haven't even tried. So you're counting yourself out. Taking time for rest. Release the thought of, oh, if I rest, that means that I'm procrastinating, I'm not on it. That's not true. Sometimes you do need to rest to rejuvenate. If you've been in an energy whereby you want to find a stable partner, but you've been connecting with F-boys and F-girls, these people need to be released, because you could want a specific person. You may have journaled the type of person that you want, but you may still entertain F-boys and F-girls and then get upset when they don't give you what you want. Setting a standard for yourself and sticking to that standard. Be very intentional. Doesn't matter if that person's a hottie. You got to go with what's authentic and true to you. And it doesn't matter if you're going to be single for a while. Because during that time, you can use that time for healing, and you can use that time to work on yourself and pour into yourself, the Star card. You can make connections. You can join a group, club, organization. And then you may even meet someone there. Not settling for anything less than you deserve. Spirit wants you to release that thought. I know it's easier said than done, butterflies. We've all been there. And I know it's going to be a process, but the fact that the Ace of Wands is in the reverse indicates that you should be gaining the Ace of Wands in the upright, which is a job that you enjoy, that pays you well, the commitment that you desire and that you deserve. So releasing anything less than what you actually deserve. In a work sense, in a relationship sense, in a family sense, in a friendship sense. Not embracing your masculine side. Now, this is for mainly my feminines, because it's about finding a healthy balance between your masculine and feminine side. Not downgrading your masculine side. You know, your masculine energy is a doing energy. It's okay to be a go-getter. Finding that balance of your Queen of Wands and your King of Wands. Not hiding and stifling your energy in fear of upsetting other people. For my masculines, again, if you want to connect with that queen that you want, you can't be acting as if you're unbothered and you're not interested when you really are. because then you're going to get certain chicks or guys, if you're interested in guys, that are not going to be up to your standard. Not downplaying what you truly want. Some of you may feel like you have to hide the fact that you're successful because you may feel like, oh, I'm only going to connect with certain people that just want me for my money. That's not true. There are actually people out there that want to connect with people and have banging conversations with them, and they have their own money. Not everyone's out there to use you. Spirit wants you to release, and for some of you, Spirit may want you to release like a King of Wands type energy. Someone that is in their toxic masculine energy. And if you have been in this toxic masculine energy where you felt like you need to assert your dominance and your power so that you don't get hurt again, Spirit wants you to release that, because that could actually deflect what you actually want and could bring in people that are really like that, you know. By all means have boundaries, but at the same time, just saw 1111. Some of you may connect with someone that is gonna be maybe a soulmate, life partner, if you come out of this energy, right? 3 of Pentacles, releasing connections, friendships that are not feeding your soul. Like some of you are connected with people just so that you're not, I don't know, single or lonely. And these connections are making you drained. This is a huge wrap up, I feel. 2 of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to release. Yeah, I feel like these individuals, this could be a working environment. Maybe these are work colleagues that you feel accustomed to, you know, relate to every day. Obviously, you see them every day or whatever, but some of them are keeping you stagnant and stuck. And Spirit is saying that because you're attached to these individuals, they're making you unbalanced in certain cases. So you may need to release these individuals, as well as release there's something around your finances as well. So Spirit wants you to pay attention to that and maybe save, going into that 8th house energy. 8th house rules death, rebirth, taxes, money gained, money owned. So for some of you, I feel like Spirit is saying to save your money, release the need to overspend. You will be victorious. We've got the 6 of Wands, right? So release the fear of being successful. There could have been an underlying fear of being successful, of being seen and recognized. Work through why you don't want to be recognized and seen for your accomplishments. I know some of you are quite reserved and shy, etc., but you are deserving. Release that feeling of not being deserving and worthy and celebrated, because you are deserving. The fact that we've got the 6 of Wands in the upright indicates that you are going to be a success. You are a success. You know, we have the World card. So Spirit is saying this cycle needs to be released. Don't cling on to the old. You're going to feel so rejuvenated, so refreshed. And it will be a feeling of satisfaction. And obviously when you're stepping into a new cycle, it is very daunting, but it's necessary in this case. You're on your way to victory. And Spirit wants you to also work through a situation that really broke your heart. You know, this could have been for some of you some type of third party dynamic. It could be a past pain that you're still traumatized from. Spirit wants you to unearth this pain, you know, look at the triggers, how it made you feel, you know, feel those feelings, journal your thoughts around these feelings, whoever was involved, write out about how each individual made you feel, and then get rid of that paper. Get counseling if you need to. Speak to a trusted family member, a friend if you need to. Spirit wants you to release not having any boundaries. Some of you do have boundaries, but your boundaries need to be put up a notch. And you have to look at why sometimes you don't feel the need to have boundaries. Oh, I don't want to come across as a horrible person. I mean, I've been there before as well. But then if something's going to be affecting your peace, then you're going to have to start putting yourself first. The spirit wants you to start putting yourself first. You are the empress, whether you are a masculine or a feminine listening to this. Spirit wants you to release not putting yourself first, not nurturing yourself. Remember what I mentioned about mothering yourself. So Spirit wants you to release holding on to others to save you. This is for my masculines and my feminines. Because if you're in that energy, sometimes someone can appear in your life and show up as a version of what you think you're missing from your life. And then before you know it, you are binded, trapped and stuck. Now, I say trapped and stuck. And Spirit is saying basically just to be mindful in the act, because you could end up impregnating someone or getting pregnant for someone that you don't see a future with. So that's why Spirit is saying to release these type of connections, because you will be victorious. You will find that match for you. It's what I'm picking up. Spirit wants you to pour into yourself. Start loving yourself more, nurturing yourself, start creating. For some of you, you need to release your creativity into the world. You're going into a new cycle. You need to embrace your inner and outer beauty. And you need to remember who you are. Spirit wants you to release forgetting about who you are. Take care of yourself, butterflies. I'll speak to you soon.